So we are live now.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mark. So, hello and welcome everyone over here at TradeZing's YouTube channel and at TradeZing's official website. I am Ali from Crypto Empire. I do host audio rooms over here as well, and on specific days that we announce prior to the webinars, we do video rooms, we share the market predictions and stuff like that. So if you guys are new and seeing us very newly over here, then definitely join us on TradeZing Zoom. Join us on our official handle. You can follow on TradeZing. You can follow all our socials on TradeZing's official website too. So today there is a lot of things to say about a lot of things about crypto, about DeFi, about decentralized finance, about the apps and stuff like that. So we will try to make an argument that how market will behave in 2024. So there is a lot of stuff and a lot of things going on in the crypto market. I will try to establish my arguments around these kind of stuff. So if you guys have any relevant question or anything, you can just comment on our YouTube channel. You can come up to our audio room for the questions, and our X handles is always there for your help. So if you guys have any kind of question, you guys are more than welcome over there, on our socials. So without wasting any further time, I will directly go to my topic. So basically, predicting the future of decentralized finance, which is DeFi space for 2024, requires considering the ongoing trends, potential innovations, challenges, and regulatory development up to 2022. The decentralized finance market has been experiencing significant growth over the past few months, driven by increased adoption and investments in decentralized applications and tokens. Recent predictions suggest that the market is expected to continue growing, with experts forecasting a competitive landscape and potential opportunities for investments. However, it is important to note that the market is highly volatile and subject to fluctuation based on various factors. It is important to conduct thorough research and seek professional advice before making any investment decisions. So, if you guys are trying to make your future in crypto space, in decentralized finance, you just need to go to a thorough research before investing any coin. There is a lot of shit for going on in crypto market as well. So you guys need to focus on what market is going to offer. Try to select those projects that is legitimate, that is like important for you, and you can see the potential growth of these projects. Then definitely you can go for that. But without any research, without any advisors information or stuff like that, don't invest. Please make sure that there is a lot of if I want to compile the data that how much of the amount of money has been lost to scam projects, to like shit meme coins that went 1,000% up after its listing and then go dump, and investor money is always there, that I don't think that they're gonna recover, but they are again, they're like hoping against hope that one day the amount will come back to its original value. So basically, you need to do thorough research before making any investment decision, specifically in crypto space, because this market is highly volatile and there is a lot of stuff going on over here. So because we do think that we are still early in crypto market, and we do think that those people who are joining currently or have less exposure to this market, they very much need about these kind of stuff, about thorough research, about financial advisor. You need to think about each and everything. And one of the most important point over here is you need to check out with someone experienced with that market specifically. So moving forward, I will give you a detailed overview based on the trends and trajectories observed until then. So, predicting the future of decentralized finance space for 2024, requires considering the ongoing trends. Specifically, in our last video room, we have discussed everything about CZ's case, about FTX scam and stuff like that. So you have to make sure that what market is doing, how the trend is going on. Solana is a big thing that is coming forward. That is a good competitor for Ethereum. So you have to select those projects like INJ. INJ has given a good I must say a handsome amount of profit to investors. So there is a maturation of existing protocol. Everything is like roundabout to existing protocols. If you go on directly to the newer projects and stuff like that, so there is a high amount of possibility that you can lose your money and stuff like that. If you trust existing protocols, then definitely it is a safe goal for you and everyone over here. Your money will be safe, and you can earn big with that as well. So many exciting DeFi protocols will mature, becoming more user friendly, secure, and efficient. This maturity will likely result in increased adoption among both retail and institutional users. So, moving forward, there is interoperability. There will be a growing emphasis on interoperability between different blockchain and DeFi protocols. Projects like Polkadot, Cosmos, and others will play a pivotal role in bringing various networks, enabling seamless assets transfer and interactions. So these are different projects that have already been working with different institutions, uh, uh, different decentralized autonomous organization and stuff like that. So you have to make sure that the market, let me make an argument, a clear argument for you, that there is there is a project. We all know that there is a giant of crypto market, and and that is Bitcoin. The second one is Ethereum and BTC and Solana and stuff like BNB, Solana and stuff like that. So when BTC is going up, there is a 90% probability that the market will go up with BTC. So my point is, if you guys are new, you should look up to the trends. So you can be more knowledgeable, you can be more accurate about what is happening around the market. So you can make an easier and important decision of your investment, that will be very much important to you. We have a special case of when BTC was at 2013, an investor that has earned almost maybe 50x or stuff like or close to that value. He earned a profit, and he sent that money to what he purchased two pizzas for, like hundreds of bitcoins. So uh, for now, he must be feeling that he was the shittest person on earth. But this is how crypto works. If you're new, you should just go and look onto the basics and stick to that, and after that your investments definitely will pay you back. If that investor specifically has hold their bitcoins back in 2013 or 2011, then today he must be the billionaire of the crypto market, and he will be manipulating all the stuff. But what he made a shitty decision, and he must be like feeling uh, shittiest person or stuff like, or like that. But there is another man who saved his bitcoin in his hardware and forget the password and stuff like that, and he has more than 7,000 bitcoins. So so my point is that many of the investors over here has put in a small amount of their money in specific project, and that project becomes the giant of the market, and end of the day they don't know to how to recover their amounts. So if you're investing anything, you should make the phrase, the key, the private key, make secure of that, and bring everything to the bring everything to paper or stuff like that. So it will be a good investment, and end of the day you should hold whatever you are making decision, you should back at least a month, 2, 3. So specific period. If you have an extra money, you can just jump in jump in crypto, Bitcoin. We have already a lot of predictions that after the Bitcoin ETF approval, that is our next topic on web video room. After that, the Bitcoin will outperform everything. The crypto market will go like a green hit, and we can see a $250,000 Bitcoin price. One Bitcoin must be at $250,000. So this is like big things. So if you are new, you just look at the basics and stick to that. So moving forward, there is decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs will continue to evolve, offering decentralized governance model for various DeFi platforms and projects. These organizations will likely become more sophisticated, attracting more participants and managing larger assets. So there is a layer 2 solution to address scalability and cost issues on major blockchains like Ethereum. Layer 2 solution and side chains will gain significant tractions. Uh, this will enhance transactions through throughput and reduce fee, making DeFi more accessible to the users. This is most important point. Accessible to everyone. Everyone should come up in crypto and in Bitcoin. So we will see a lot of people joining over here. There is like quantity over quality. So if many people join us, the wheels manipulating crypto market, their influence will be less. I have a point on that specific point, that how wheels influence this market. After, if we follow all these general things, and many people joins us and adopt crypto market, then definitely there will be a bigger impact, and there will be a very much less number of wheels over here in crypto market. So moving forward, there is a regulatory landscape. Governments and regulatory bodies worldwide will continue to grapple with the challenge posed by DeFi. Some jurisdictions might adopt more favorable regulation to encourage innovation, while others may impose straight rules to mitigate risks. So, compliance and regulation focused DeFi platforms will emerge, offering solutions that adhere to evolved regulatory requirements without compromising decentralization. So, institutional adoption, that's very important point. As DeFi platforms become more secure and reliable, and there is less number of scams, institutional investors will increasingly allocate funds to this space. The integration of institutional guide infrastructure such as custody solutions and compliance tools will facilitate these transactions. User friendly and accessibility. This is the important points too. Improvements in user friendly and accessibility will be a focal point for decentralized finance projects, aiming to attract mainstream users. User friendly interface, educational resources, and customer support will play a crucial role in expanding the user base. I have already been working with a lot of projects, and they what they importantly do, they do hire moderators, project advisors, financial advisors, and stuff like that, so they can attend their customer at every time. So when this kind of stuff become common, then there will be a lot of investors over here. Whenever someone texts, they get help from others. This thing brings scams too on the table, but you should have to definitely being sure that you when with you are communicating is officially a person from project or not. So if you're new, you should, this one is very important for you: user experience and accessibility and community management and stuff like that. So the new project will definitely will make sure that this point must be followed. So moving forward, innovative financial products. The decentralized finance ecosystem will witness the emergence of innovation financial products and services, including synthetic assets, algorithmic stablecoin, decentralized insurance, and more. These products will cater to diverse user needs, offering novel investment opportunities and risk management solutions. So moving forward, there is a security and auditing process that is already been happening in crypto market. So with increasing value locked in decentralized finance protocol, security will remain a paramount concern. The demand for robust security solutions, smart contract audits, and insurance mechanisms will grow, forecasting trust and confidence among users. So this is a very important point, and many of the projects are focusing over here. They don't compromise on security. They are properly auditing their funds and and their different budgets like marketing and stuff like that. So decentralized finance will continue to serve as a catalyst for financial inclusion. About this, I'm trying to explain how global adoption and financial inclusion work over here in decentralized finance. So decentralized finance will continue to serve as a catalyst for financial inclusion, providing individuals worldwide with access to essential financial services such as lending, borrowing, and asset management. This democratization of finance will drive global adoption, particularly in underserved regions. The DeFi adoption paradox. So, from a philosophical standpoint, decentralized finance is the one movement that encompasses the true ethic of decentralization, censorship, resistance, and financial inclusion. The recent decentralized finance rush was marked by both a tremendous level of innovation in protocols, but also a disproportionate wave of artificial incentives that formed unsustainable yield and attracted particularly from some of the biggest companies in the crypto space. The recent change in composition in the crypto market have caused the total value logged. I will go through this word as TVL. It means that total value locked in some protocols to be have a multi-year low and activity in some decentralized finance ecosystem to be virtually non-existent. Still, decentralized finance protocol have largely remained incredibly resilient, with some of the biggest centralized institutions in crypto have completely collapsed. The crypto market is basically relevantly small, and the crypto market is relevantly a smaller part. And SEFI, the centralized finance and decentralized finance are intertwined in an almost paradoxical way. While the decentralized finance infrastructure was able to sustain the recent market shocks, the collapse of centralized finance institution has put a lot of pressure on decentralized finance protocols. Simply put, decentralized platform blossomed in a market that does not exist anymore. To fully realize its potential in new reality of crypto, decentralized finance need to evolve. But that evolution can translate into massive opportunities for decentralized finance to find its place as the financial services foundation of the crypto space. There are five key areas where it needs to improve. The capital efficiency is the most important point over here. The first generation of decentralized finance primitives that have dominated the market embody the principles of democratizing access to programmable financial services, but they do so at the expense of capital efficiency. Automated market makers are an incredible innovation to formulate transparency in financial markets, but they lack the efficiency of centralized order books. Over collateralized lending has powered amazing innovation like flash loans, but it is the textbook definition of capital inefficiency. Building a new way of decentralized finance protocols with a robust capital efficiency foundation in paramount to streamline with adoption of decentralized finance ideas such as hybrid decentralized exchanges DEX that we often refer at crypto space that combine order book and automated market makers mechanism or semi or under controlled lending protocols are likely to unlock some of the values in this specific area of capital efficiency. So moving forward, there is an important point over here, and this is credits. Basically, credits are very important. So crypto credit markets have been under stress for the last few months. Many of the market leaders in discredited lending have gone out of business or remain unable to operate. As a result, building new mechanisms for credit in a transparent way has become one of the most attractive opportunity in the crypto market. This way to improve credit in decentralized finance is to build new forms of collateralized or semi-collateralized lending, why there have been some attempt in this space that can hardly be considered decentralized finance and have suffered from the native risk of lending market makers. Alternatives that lend to parties with predictable on-chain activities such as staking providers, miners, a decentralized finance protocol might be interesting to explore in this specific area. So moving forward, there is a new financial primitives. The majority of the activity in decentralized finance today is dominated by two main protocol primitives: market making and lending. While those components are certainly important, they are hardly sufficient to build an efficient financial market. Decentralized finance is in desperate need of new financial primitives that achieve the level of transaction experienced by MMMs and lending protocols. Derivative seems to be the obvious place for expanding the set of financial primitives in DeFi because they play a role in capital efficiency and risk management. The decentralized finance derivatives space has been steadily growing, and protocols such as Reborn or GMX have certainly showcased the potential of the space. However, most DeFi derivatives protocols still have not achieved meaningful adoption, and more innovation is certainly needed in that specific space. So there is a risk management and insurance that is very important in crypto space over here as well. So the event of the last few months have put risk management at the top of the list of the requirement for institution to participate in decentralized finance. The risk takes a very different form in decentralized finance than it does in traditional markets, and therefore require a new form of risk management technologies. This initial risk management efforts in decentralized finance have centered around technical smart contract exploits that, although important only represent a portion of the risk investor face, particularly in decentralized finance, particularly participating in decentralized finance. So important economic risk management represent one of the biggest opportunities to catalyze institutional adoption on decentralized finance. Solutions that manage economic risks conditions such as pool compositions, depicking scenario, slippage, whales impact, and many other are required to establish that level of rigor that larger capital market institutions need to adopt decentralized finance at scale. So one of the most interesting expression of risk management will be ensuring products. Economic insurance in decentralized finance remains a largely unaddressed problem and limits the adoption for creating sophisticated institutional structure product on decentralized finance rails. So trade fee, bridges, and real world utility is one of the important point over here in crypto market. So for the last 2 years, that specific portion has become the most attractive over here. Decentralized finance is remained a crypto to crypto market with very limited exposure to off-chain applications, while the crypto-centric dynamic has been a key to sorry, I just seeing a lot of messages coming from X to whatever. I guess if there is an issue, Mark will solve out that. So, for instance, with the crypto-centric dynamic has been key to accelerating innovation in the space. It limits the sustainability of decentralized finance as a financial market. For instance, sustainability yields in finance market do not only come from market asymmetries but also from creating utility in businesses in the real world. Decentralized finance need to recreate a similar dynamics. So building bridges to traditional finance trade fee application can bring a new wave of utility on decentralized finance that translate into new avenue of financial activities. Protocols like MakerDAO have been experimenting with ideas in this area by extending loans to financial institutions. So, end of the day, I would like to make a point over here is that the adoption of decentralized finance and the cryptocurrencies represent a paradigm shift in the traditional finance landscape. there is some general points I'll try to make as much small as possible, because there is the videos have gone a longer way. It has already been more than 35 minutes. So here is a general perspective on the adoption of decentralized finance and crypto. So decentralization and financial freedom, there is a important point: innovation and divergence. Offering many new projects need to bring many diverse offering over here in crypto space. We have already seen a lot of game project, a lot of NFT and yield farming, liquidity provision, synthetic acids, and stuff like that. So need to come up with more ideas. Global accessibility and inclusion, need to bring in institution if there is, and want to make projects on decentralized finance, then definitely the floor is open for all of them. Risk and volatility. I have already explained how risk is involved in this market, how much risk is involved, how risk management need to be revisited, uh, and stuff like that. So the regulatory landscape and compliance. The regulatory landscape surrounding decentralized finance and cryptocurrencies remain fragmented and evolving. Governments, regulation, and policymakers worldwide are grappling with the challenges and implications posed by these emerging technologies. With some jurisdictions embrace innovation, fostering regulatory clarity and supportive framework. Other adopts a more caution or restrictive approach, seeking to mitigate risk and maintain control over financial system. Consequently, compliance, regulatory compliance, and engagement with relevant stakeholders are promoted for decentralized finance platform, crypto projects, and user navigating the regulatory landscape. Institutional involvement and mainstream adoption. This is very important point. If institution come up with decentralized finance with crypto, then we have more than the amount of users we have currently. So, institutional involvement in decentralized finance and cryptocurrencies continues to grow with traditional financial institutions, asset manager, hedge funds, corporates, and high net worth individual allocating capitals, developing products, and integrating blockchain technology into their operation. This institutional interest and participating signify a broader shift towards mainstream adoption, legitimize the sector, and driving future innovation, liquidity, and maturation. So technology advancement and infrastructure development is always in the pipeline. So about technologies, advancement, infrastructure development, and scalability solution are crucial catalysts for decentralized finance and crypto adoption. Project protocols, developers, and stakeholders collaborate to enhance blockchain networks and stakeholder sorry collaborate to enhance blockchain networks, improve users' experience, address scalability, interoperability, security, and usability challenges, and foster to robust, resilience, and user-friendly ecosystem. So I will try to conclude everything in a point. What was the argument over here? The adoption of decentralized finance and cryptocurrency represent a transformative evolution in finance, combining technological innovation, decentralization, inclusivity, accessibility, and financial sovereignty. With while challenges, risk, and uncertainties persist, the continued growth, development, and maturation of the ecosystem signify its potential to redefine traditional finance system, empower individual institutions and communities, and shape the future of finance globally. While the DeFi landscape in 2024 will undoubtedly be shaped by technological advancements, regulatory development, and market dynamics, its over-racing trajectories appear to be one of the growth, innovation, and maturation. As with any rapidly evolving sectors, risk and challenges will persist. Necessity, ongoing collaboration, innovation, and adoption within the decentralized finance community and broader ecosystem. So these are the important points, and uh, these are the very important point that I have thought is very important to address, and make sure that there must be a collaboration on these specific points too. If you guys have any question, any sort of question, I will be more than happy to assist you on that. If you come up on our X handle, if you come on Trading in our audio room, we have exactly at same time or audio room tomorrow on Friday. So if you have any question, you can just come forward with that. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Hello, Mark. I'm all done from today. Mark, I'm audible to you. Mark. So as far as audience is concerned, if you guys have any sort of suggestion you want to put forward onto our team, you can just simply post in our comment section. If you have any sort of other issues like in our audio rooms, you can just give us a feedback so we can improve that as well. So there is a lot of things that trading has already been offering on the different social media, different platforms. So please join our audio rooms, have maximum numbers. There is a lot of content creator over there. There is a lot of points that we do usually discuss over here. So there is a healthy competition and healthy discussions going on in our audio rooms on trade rings. Official audio room section, we are trying to bring tip section, reward section. We are trying to bring uh, we can give we at TradeSyncs give all this to offer you. You can simply join and you can create your own audio rooms and bring your friend and family over here at trading. And this will be like very much educational, and this will help your professional growth, that how it works and stuff like that. So if you have any question, any sort of difficulties, if you guys are facing, then join us. Crypto Empire is always open for all of you over here, and trading is always helping and assisting as well. So if you have any sort of question, you can just come up with your question, your ideas. We will definitely hear you. This is all from our side today. If you have any sort of question, you can just come up to our specifically our room, in our audio rooms, in our webinars. You have an open option of commenting your suggestions, so we will take that as well. If you have any feedback, any kind of feedback, you can just send us. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Hello, Mark. Hello, Mark.